Say the thing, B.
Which is it? Drugs?
No, there was a hole
It's
here.
gone now.
But it's gone now.
It wasn't a hole. It was a hallway.
It was a whole way, is what it was.
Okay. Yeah, it's like E3 being cancelled, or like the dissolution of USSR. It's something that you become melancholically nostalgic about.
The end of Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games is right up there with the dissolve of the USSR.
Okay, maybe not USSR, maybe like Yugoslavia. What the hell are you doing?
Bad parenting. That's what they're doing right now.
We gotta call the social services, man. Child protection. It's through the God's hand, man.
You just put some lights in her dress. Doesn't count.
The midophiles are going crazy. Oh, fuck. Oh, ew.
Oh, hello, Dahlia. What? Oh!
No, get off me!
Okay. Bad touch. Bad touch. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. This is Ody Knight of the Lifetime Backlog, and I am joined by my co-host, Beetorias. Oh, crap. What the hell just happened? Oh. She looks evil.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
Oh, hi, B. How you doing?
Oh, by the way, what's up, you crazy pyramid heads? How you doing, Ody? Yeah, I'm doing fine. I was just tired.
Yeah. One of those days.
We're back here again?
Yeah, we keep coming back here. I think there's something up.
I think so. Yeah, this is totally a Jacob's Ladder thing.
Yeah, what is it, Lisa? Okay.
Even though I was scared as hell.
Right.
Like you said, there were these creepy rooms. But nothing really unusual down there.
Huh.
But while I was down there, I got this weird feeling. Like I'd been there before.
Ooh.
Like something happened there. But I can't quite remember somehow. What was it? Harry, help me. I'm so scared. I can't take this.
It's only a temporary thing.
Yeah, it's just the drugs.
Well, she's a nurse. It's just like...
No.
Oh.
You don't understand.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Right. So I've said before that the midpoint kind of drops off, but we're in the end game right now, B, which means the quality is going right back up.
Yeah, we're back at peak gaming.
Yeah, we're back in peaky gamingville, which means this is probably one of the best parts of the game. Period.
Nice.
The end level is pretty crazy. Trust me.
All right, surprise me.
Okay. All right. So I left y'all on a cliffhanger last time. Sorry about that. Like, I don't know why I'm apologizing. I just apologize for everything, really, just to make sure.
Yeah, we have to do it for the views, but we're not sorry.
Yeah.
We just pretend to be.
Yeah, we're not sorry. I say that I'm sorry for literally anything, and then I say I'm not sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, nowhere. We're in nowhere.
Oh yeah, Signalis did this too.
Oh yeah. Because everyone always compares Signalis to Silent Hill in some way.
I mean,
so like...
I mean, we're gonna talk about this later if we do like a tier list, but Signalis is basically Silent Hill for millennials. That's basically it.
So what? Silent Hill is like for Gen Xers?
It's for boomers.
Whoa! Look at this camera angle. It's sitting on top of his head.
Oh, it's third person now. It's Resident Evil 4. It's the Silent Hill 2 remake.
It was way closer than I've ever seen anything like that, though.
In this town. What could be making things like this?
What could be making things like this? I don't know. Maybe you should be paying attention, Harry. It seems that it's obvious at this point. Oh. So I was workshopping some ideas for the Silent Hill sitcom.
Oh yeah.
I have this great idea. Check this out. So James and Harry go to sit at the diner, right?
Yeah.
They take a booth and everything. And then James is like, what if there was a video game about nothing?
And they end up in nowhere.
Yeah, and they end up in nowhere. And then Harry is just like, well, I think you got something there. Okay. So Nowhere is a very interesting place, despite the name. But there's no map for this part. So you're totally on your own.
Did you say there's no map?
There is no map. But this bird cage was in the original hospital, but nothing was in it. But now there's a key in there.
We need another key to get the key.
Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Oh, just teleported in. There's... Wow.
Whoa, lady.
Whew. Okay, yeah. Gotta be wary of stuff like that.
I know.
What's going on here? What is this? What is... Oh, hold up.
What the hell?
Okay. Yeah, it's a faucet. There's a key in the faucet. Okay, we're gonna have to get out either a wrench or some pliers for this then.
Sure.
And to get that key out. Okay, so...
Did she get back up?
Yeah, the nurses are just gonna keep teleporting in now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so check this out. Look at this. It's locked, but there's something written on it. It's called Phaleg.
Is that like an anagram?
I think all of these names are supposed to be cult deities of some sort. Because there's some other things that you pick up later that imply some religious implications. Okay. Hey, we're in the antique shop, but that hole is gone now.
Oh, right.
Say the thing, B.
Which is it? Drugs? Oh,
No, there was a hole
it's
here,
gone now.
but it's gone now.
I mean, it wasn't a hole. It was a hallway.
It was... Well, it was a whole way, is what it was.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good pun, I admit.
Yeah. It's a whole way.
You know, that could be a joke in the Silent Hill sitcom. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, who would be lame enough to say it?
Eddie.
Though? Ophiel. That's the next door. Eddie would definitely make that pun, yeah. Oh, this one leads down to the basement, apparently. It's the same basement stairwell in the hospital. But it leads into the classroom.
Wait, it's from the first level?
Yeah, the elite go home, thief, drop dead. It's just kids being kids.
So this is like an amalgamation of all of the previous levels?
Yeah, Nowhere essentially takes parts of every level and shoves them together.
I mean, that's a good way to reuse assets, I admit.
Mm-hmm. In a very surreal assembly of...
Yeah, it's some David Lynch shit.
Yeah, absolutely. We talked about drugs last time, you know?
Oh yeah, David Lynch and drugs. That makes sense.
Yeah. There we go. It's all connected. But I as my second plot for the episode, Heather actually starts taking drugs behind her parents' back. Like, behind Harry's...
that's awful.
And then
that's not funny.
And then Sybil finds out, and, like, it becomes a whole thing. It's just like, but Dad didn't actually take the drugs. Pyramid Head was offering them to me. It's just like, what? You just know that Pyramid Head is taking steroids.
I mean, maybe he just likes a lot of eggs. Who knows?
Yeah, he just likes eating a lot of like egg yolks. There we go.
Yeah, maybe he has like a morning routine from the American Psycho movie.
Oh God, what does he put in his like morning shake? Do you think the souls of the damned?
I don't know, the nurse heads.
Yeah, he put James Sunderland's tears in his breakfast. All right.
Oh, Theo, okay.
Yeah, so we opened that door, and now we're another hallway part that was originally the hospital. There's this puzzle right here, but it didn't have the other parts to it. It does now. So we got to figure out what the puzzle is. So the Grim Reaper's list, and we have a couple of numbers and some ages next to them.
Okay.
All right, and
this will be fun.
Yeah, and this slate right here was completely blank, but now it has something written on it.
And if I was playing this game, I would have hated this puzzle.
Really? Is this like too dense? Maybe? I don't think it is.
I mean, I enjoy more puzzles based on logic rather than deduction off of like paragraphs.
Really? Because I like both. I like logic and deduction puzzles. So like I can get into both. So it's whatever. Okay, so this one is also a bit weird. There's a bunch of plaques on the wall, and there's like another 3 over here with buttons next to them. There's also a gray block in the wall too. See right here?
Oh, that's a crab.
Yeah, it's a crab. It's giant enemy crab, and there's number 10 right below it. Aggro crab made an appearance in Silent Hill.
Yeah, the fern swamp crab.
Yeah. So that says 2 right there. Looks like a weight or something.
Well, does this have something to do with like their birth dates?
4. No. So I'm gonna go over here and take a look at this one. You can see that there's like 2 children there, or the silhouettes of. And then I gotta put in a number. Alright. So, and then I go over to the next one right here. So, that looks pretty similar to the last portrait that looked like a bull. I'm gonna hit a number here. And this one looks like a centaur. So, we're gonna go over to this one. And I think that was incorrect. That was probably incorrect, actually.
It seems so.
Yeah, hold on. It was this one that was incorrect, right here. Go to the number past me. You know what the number is. Do it. Okay, that's still not right. This one... I'm going to switch this one over to... Yeah, there we go. We had to switch that back to 4.
Okay.
Okay, so the deduction you were supposed to make there was to put in the number of limbs that each of those things had.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a reason why it was 0 for the fish, 10 for the crab, and 4 for the bull. Whoa, where did you come from? You're like standing right next to the door. Just teleported in.
Yeah, you didn't even take me out to dinner.
I ain't that much of a slut. Okay, is this the same? Yeah, jeez. This is the same hallway we just
Not
started
this
in.
again.
And she teleported back in again. Nurses coming out of the woodwork. We're having a surplus of nurses. We should transfer some to some other smaller hospitals, I think.
Yeah, this is the reason for the healthcare crisis.
Yeah, too many people employed, not enough
Yeah,
patients.
because Harry just keeps killing them.
Yeah. Oh, it's the nurses are actually killing the patients themselves. Yeah, I guess that would count as a health crisis.
Yeah, I would consider that as a health hazard.
Okay, so we have the full alphabet here.
What the fuck is this? Is this like an Ouija board?
Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? But it lacks some of the pieces. Yeah. It only has the alphabet.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so this is the Grim Reaper's list. There's a number of numbers right next to the names. So you need to assemble these based off of age, all right? So you're actually supposed to go from youngest to oldest is the thing.
Okay, that's simple.
Mm-hmm. I've heard of some people that have tried this puzzle before in much more tedious ways. Some people think you're supposed to type out the full names of everyone into the thing, which just takes forever. Which, thank God that's not the actual solution. Okay, so if you actually assemble them...
that one actually works too?
No, it doesn't. Typing out their full names into it does not count. You actually need to take their names and assemble them from youngest to oldest and go by the first letter of their name. So if you go by A for Albert, and then you go to L for Lydia, yeah. So, simply put, it spells alert.
Oh.
Yeah, it just spells alert. So, there we go. Simple, as long as you get the idea that just type in the first letter of their first name. Anybody? Anybody?
We're clear.
Yeah, I think we're good. All right. I make liberal use of that R2, L2, excuse me. I know how the buttons in this game work, trust me. Oh, we're back in the morgue!
Oh, God.
My home that's away from places that aren't my home!
What's that?
Yeah, there we go. Well, that's the Star of David, but in here they called it the Amulet of Solomon for some reason.
I mean, that is also like... Oh, yeah, you're right. But in, like, over here, they do associate that symbol with Solomon, actually.
Whoa.
Because, he's the guy that dealt with, like, spirits in the, from the Old Testament stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Why I'm still alive, even
What's
though
going on?
everyone
Lisa,
else is
are you
dead.
okay?
I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa.
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please. Harry.
Why did you do that?
Because of what's gonna happen next.
Oh, okay. But how did you know?
Shh. Listen to the music.
Okay.
Lisa.
Oh, God.
That's pretty haunting.
It is pretty haunting. We spent a lot of time with Lisa, not because she was a love interest, but because she's the tragic figure in this story.
Yeah, but like, why did that happen to her? That's the part I don't get.
She just didn't know she was a puppet nurse. We later find out that Lisa was actually the nurse taking care of Alessa when she was at the hospital. So, like, yeah, it's kind of a shame.
Sucks for her.
Yeah.
Anyways, you wanna speak about Skibidi Toilet?
Wow, the tastefulness, the sorrow of the last few minutes is just like immediately flushed down the toilet now. Because you decided to bring up Skibbity Toilet of all things.
Yeah. Speaking of flushing down the toilet,
Yeah. Right, so I've heard about the Skibbity Toilet. I heard that Skibbity Toilet apparently are making a movie, and also there's a company called Skibbity Toilet. What?
yeah, like apparently there's going to be like a fucking Michael Bay movie about Skibidi Toilet.
Oh.
Don't ask me about it. But here's the kicker. Apparently this company, the Skibidi Toilet company, they're suing Garry's Mod. They've sent Garry's Mod a DMCA strike for copyright infringement.
What? What?
Now that's peak gaming.
Oh. Okay, that's stupid. They got nothing to stand on.
I mean, like, how the hell are they going to get through Valve?
They're not. Exactly.
It's the fucking face of G-Man. Like,
Yeah.
you can't just take that.
Kind of reminds me of those guys that try to, like, copyright... Like, who were those guys that try to copyright, like, the word they or something?
What?
Oh, we got a book here. It looks like a diary. These wounds, they will not heal.
Is that like a Linkin Park song?
Yeah, I was referencing Linkin Park. But this looks like it's Lisa's diary when they were taking care of a patient.
Oh, yeah. It looks like it.
Need drug! Need drug! Oh my god. I guess we know who was using all those drugs, so we found the Indian runner. Skibbity Toilet? That's so stupid. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of those guys that actually tried to copyright a normal word from the dictionary. Yeah. Stupid.
You can't copyright fucking the English dictionary. That's stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, so past me is being stupid right now, because, like...
What are you going to send copyright infringement to? Like,
I don't
are
know.
you going to break into people's houses that use the word they? How does that work?
I just put the stone of time into the actual clock.
That's pretty straightforward. Okay.
Whoa! What the heck? Key of Haggith. Alright. Now we just gotta find the Haggith door.
Man, when you think about it, it's just nowhere.
Yeah, we're triple nowhere right now.
When you think about it, this whole cult of the Silent Hill, there's just a bunch of new age hippies on drugs.
Oh, yeah, it does. There is a lot of correlation between the rampant drug use and cult mentality. Okay, elevator. Great. What floors work? Oh, I think they're actually on the 3rd floor already. That's stupid of me. So, whoa, what is this room? Okay. So, you see, this is like the altar that was in the antique shop, but there's like paintings here now.
Oh.
Light of the future.
And there's another one.
Yeah, what's this one say? The light illuminating the darkness. Okay, so light seems to be a major theme here. We need to... Maybe we should start a fire. I remember this altar was on fire last time we saw it. It was the thing that kicked off us teleporting to the hospital over and over again.
This reminds me of a puzzle from Silent Hill 3, where you have to start a fire.
Yeah, we won't be doing that, hopefully. But then we have these boards with buttons on them, and none of them are marked. Okay, this is going to be a weird one. Yeah. Okay, so there's something that's been missing from there's been something that's been missing from all of our talks, and I know that you've been thinking about it. There's a little something that we've been missing, but we need to bring it up now. Before the end.
Sure.
Sonic.
Oh, yeah, we haven't talked about fucking Shadow the Hedgehog last week.
Did we?
No, we didn't. That's the problem. We should have. Anyways,
Well,
what's up with Sonic this time?
okay, so I have some Sonic, but also some Mario news that I wanted to bring up. This feels like a good time because the Olympics are going on right now. But
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking, is it the Olympic video game again? But probably not.
Yeah.
They don't make those anymore, unfortunately.
yeah, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has been canceled. They are no longer going to be making Mario and Sonic sports games anymore.
Like ever? Man,
Like ever, they're done.
that's awful.
Well, the thing is,
That's like E4 being cancelled. No, it's a
You mean
historically
E3?
sad moment. E3, yeah.
It's E3, yeah.
Yeah, it's like E3 being cancelled, or like the solution of USSR. It's something that you become melancholy nostalgic about.
Right. The end of Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games is right up there with the dissolve of the USSR.
Okay, maybe not USSR, maybe like Yugoslavia.
Okay, yeah, bring it down a notch.
Yeah, I brought it not that a notch. You happy? All right.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so the thing is that, in my opinion, I'm surprised this wasn't canceled a lot sooner, because, like, the heyday for these kind of games existed for, like, the Wii. And just the Wii, you know?
Like with the motion control? Yeah.
Yeah, there, exactly. So, like, I feel like anything past that, when we have normal button inputs, is just gonna be treading water, really.
I mean,
Like, it's just biding its time until it actually, like, kills itself off.
can't you use Switch just like a Wii? Doesn't it have like motion controls?
You can, but I don't know most of anyone that does. It's just
Yeah,
like,
that's fair.
it's just like when Skyward Sword came out for Legend of Zelda for the Switch. It's like, oh, and you can use the controllers for motion controls, and it's like, no thanks. We'll use normal button inputs, please.
Yeah, nobody would like that, let's be honest.
Yeah, but we made a loop actually. We're back in the same hallway, but hey, wait a minute. We went up a floor and we went through a door to so these two doors connect These two doors connect via two different floors. We got the teleporting rooms back.
Oh, from Silent Hill 2. Right.
Yeah. Or like the bathrooms were also teleporting in Silent Hill 1. Okay. Yeah, this is like a mainstay for like end levels for Silent Hill. Teleporting rooms, man.
And no map.
Yeah. No map. This one's especially bad because it's way more labyrinthine.
Here's a good one.
Huh?
Which one do you like better? Is it Lakeside View Hotel, or is it this level? Is it nowhere?
Lakeside Hotel. I like Lakeside Hotel more.
Yeah, I figured.
There's a key here, but it's electrified, apparently.
What are you, a coward? Just grab it.
You have... Like, we've already seen you break locks with a hammer. Is there no reason why you can't do it now? Again, that moment just really broke the immersion for me.
Right.
If we were to somehow play Mario or Sonic at the Olympic Games together, which character would you pick?
Fucking Eggman.
You would play as Eggman at the Olympic Games?
Yeah.
Yeah. What sport do you think he'd be good at?
I mean, maybe swimming, because he's an egg. An eggs float.
I think he would do great at the pole vaulting. He's got those incredibly long legs.
You know what? You know what he would be also good at with long legs? Ice skating.
Ice skating, yeah. You got the ice skating. That's for the winter games.
Yeah. The Winter Olympics, right.
Yeah. Past me is wandering around now. It's just great. Okay. What am I supposed to do again? I don't need to bother with the elevator. I know there's those doors that teleport between floors now. Oh, wait. I actually am going upstairs. I'm going to the top floor. That's why I'm taking the elevator.
I've got to say, that elevator has a great floor.
Yeah, it's kind of this, like red marble looking thing. You know?
Yeah. I find that aesthetic really pleasing.
Yeah, it has to be a heavy-ass elevator. It has to be a heavy-ass elevator, though. Right?
Yeah, that sounds unintuitive for an elevator. You're right.
Yeah. To have a marble floor.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff you would see in, like, I don't know, the Empire Building.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Really great use of money there.
Yeah, public spending.
Oh, hey, B. Have you heard of this little-known chain of stores called GameStop?
You mean the ones that broke the economy?
Oh, yeah, the ones that shattered the economy and wedged it and shoved it in the toilet. The skibbity toilet, if you will.
Yeah, did you know that there was a reference to that in the Cultist Squad?
Yeah, isn't there always? There's a reference to every...
Like-
yeah, it makes sense in Cruelty Squad.
Yeah, like there's a stock you can buy. Like after completing a certain level for the first time, it keeps increasing indefinitely. You can just keep the game on for like a few hours, and you'll basically have infinite money.
Yeah.
But after you complete the level after that, it just crashes to $1. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah, very thematic for Cruelty Squad. I bring this up because something real world happened with GameStop recently.
Not again.
Yeah. It's not economic shattering stuff, okay? But, okay. Well, actually, this puzzle right here, we found a camera. Check it out. There we go. Say cheese! Check it out!
Oh. That makes things simpler.
Yeah, instead of setting a fire, we have to actually use the camera's flash. That's how it works.
Oh, it's for light. I get it.
Yeah, there we go. Clever.
Okay, I kind of like how Silent Hill 1 and 2 basically use the same premise, but like in completely different contexts.
Yeah.
Like in both of them, you bring light, but no. In both of those occasions, it means completely different things.
Absolutely, yeah. It's also kind of interesting how they recontextualize some parts of the canon as well. Because, like, there's that sad guitar play that was, like, the first normal music when Lisa was turning. It was, like, the first, like, actual normal music. But, like, that sad piano music also comes back in Silent Hill 2 as, like, the opening instead. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, you're kind of right. Okay, one more fun fact. Did you know that in Silent Hill 3's opening, like, Angela is in the cafe where Heather is sleeping in, just out of bounds. Like, if you break the game, you can see Angela's model inside that cafe.
The Silent Hill 2 character.
I thought that was kind of freaky. Yeah, the Silent Hill 2 Angela.
Huh. Well, I guess she came out all right then.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, GameStop.
GameStop, apparently, the Xbox 360 store was recently shut down, alright? So the online store.
Like, they're gone? Oh, okay, online store.
Yeah. The online store was shut down recently. And people were talking about their memories of, like, playing Xbox 360 back in the day. And then GameStop's, like, their X, or their Twitter, decided to show their ass, and were like, they got all smug and said something like, "Bet y'all wished you bought physical copies now."
Yeah, no. That's cringe.
No. That's pretty hypocritical coming from GameStop, considering that buying games, like selling games for them, is secondary compared to, you know, all the Funko Pop they sell and all the statues and collectible shit that turns into another toy shop.
Yeah, like no second-hand games.
Mhm.
That's kind of their whole deal.
That used to be their whole deal.
Yeah, that's their selling point. Like Netflix renting out movies.
But it's not
That's
any.
the gimmick.
Yeah, and just like Netflix, it's changed now. Because, like, come on. Everyone knows when you go to a GameStop that, like, the games are secondary compared to the much more expensive statues and collectibles and stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, like, getting pre-owned games, who goes to GameStop anymore for their games? Especially, like, physical copies nowadays is a real problem, considering that people, like, executives can now just take away all your digital stuff whenever it's convenient for them. And, like, trying to find physical
I mean,
copies...
is that legal?
The legality of it is, hasn't really been discussed very much. But, like, whoa! Holy crap! There's,
Whoa.
like, 3 of them!
Get the fuck out of there!
Get the... Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be in that room.
Get the shotgun!
I don't think I'm supposed to be in that room.
Okay. By the way, I said Netflix, but I should have said Blockbusters. That's what I meant.
Oh, something, that's, the thing that Netflix killed, you mean, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blockbusters and GameStop have a lot in common.
But GameStop is the one that survived.
Survived, quote unquote. Like,
Yeah.
my fingers are up in the air.
Yeah. See, Blockbuster, died the hero. Whoa, holy crap.
Yeah.
And the GameStop lived to become the villain. Yeah, there was an invisible child right there. Did you see that? It was like in shadow.
Invisible Child. Yeah, we all have Invisible Child.
Okay, here's the most bullshit moment in the entire Silent Hill 1. This is the most bullshit moment in all of Silent Hill 1. So there's a chain missing here, right? I got the dagger. So immediately, do not move. Just immediately put this right here. The Ring of Contract. There's a reason why, because if you step away... There, check it out.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of bullcrap, but sure.
Like, do you even know what that is? That's the tentacle monster that was in the original hospital. It would bust out of that refrigerator, and then it would grab Harry's leg and drag him to his death with no way out.
Insta-kill.
Yeah, he would get insta-killed if he hadn't put... That's bullshit. Everyone who's played this game the first time without knowing, like, dies to that, because there's no way you could know you're supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like one of those Flash games where you get, like, you have to, like, memorize the decisions to get the right combination.
Yeah, not great. What the hell is this? A bag of jelly beans?
Eddie would love that.
And this tetanus nightmare around here?
Is he eating it? Oh, okay. No.
There was a key inside. There's a key inside the jelly beans.
Let's be honest. If Eddie was there, he would eat the jelly beans and the key.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, hey, we found a VHS player. We're gonna play this VHS tape. Time for some analog horror.
Whoa. Just like Silent Hill 2. But this one is a PowerPoint presentation?
This one is a single picture.
Oh, okay.
This might as well be a podcast.
Yeah, it's a JPEG.
Yeah, this might as well be a podcast with a JPEG for the thumbnail.
Yeah, we're certainly not gonna be doing that, right?
We might laugh, but this is actually still a scary scene about how the child in like that one forlorn hospital room in the bottom of the basement was like being kept alive despite all the blood and pus oozing out of her body constantly.
Ew.
Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, that's a real bummer dude moment. It's just like
Yeah, don't do that.
yeah. Why don't you stop bleeding and pussing all over the place?
Could you please not?
Yeah. Somewhere else, please. Okay. Oh!
Oh, it's that girl again.
Oh yeah, she's all over the place now. I think this might be her... I think this is actually her childhood room here.
Damn, this girl's got some problems.
Yeah, I don't think this is actually her childhood room. I think it's the room right next to it.
That's even funnier.
Yeah. That's a real Simpsons type of gag, where it's just like the real fucked up room. It's like, this is where she was raised. It's like, no, it's not. The room that her childhood room is just right across the hall. It's like a normal room.
Like, it just happens that the door next room is just like that for no reason.
Yeah, it's the same vibe as like when America like hates a certain country, but they don't invade it, so they invade the country next door.
Yeah, the next best thing.
Yeah. I somehow reversed this as a way to try to make it about American interventionism.
I've heard this story about how America convinced the American public that Brazil was a communist regime, even though like what they had had nothing to do with Brazil, and
Yeah.
they just justified that for an invasion. I thought that was pretty fucking funny.
You imagine Ronald Reagan just being like, well, gentlemen, before we invade Honduras. Whoa, what the heck? More invisible children. Look at this.
Hold on, does Reagan really talk like that? That's funny.
Wait, what?
Does Donald Reagan really talk like that?
Well, I mean, like, you know how, like, a certain actor will have, like, a cadence or a dialect, and it becomes, like, mimetic, and people, like, it becomes a telephone game, really. Where it's just like, his voice sounds kind of silly, so I'm gonna mimic it, but make it sound slightly sillier. And then everyone hears that mimic voice, that then they mimic it, and it's even more ridiculous. So it's kind of like that. Like, at this point, Ronald Reagan has, like, the same affectation as, like,
Gilbert Gottfried?
Yeah, where people just, like, they mimic them to the point that they don't even really sound like a normal person.
Yeah. Boy.
Okay. So I've brought up that GameStop are hypocrites. I brought up that Sonic will never be able to win gold ever again. They just disqualified him. Hey! They just disqualified him.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Going according to plan.
Oh.
Sheltered in the womb.
Don't say that word. That's creepy as fuck.
But it's not done yet.
Yeah, this whole scene is creepy. It's just like,
Half the soul
it's
is
the
lost.
plot! It's
That
back!
is how the seed lies dormant.
Ugh.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Notice that Kaufman is there, by the way. He's on the left.
That Japanese guy, you're right.
The guy that was very mad at us for stealing his drugs.
Yeah, like, he was very mad at us for stealing his red jar. That's definitely not drugs.
Yeah, we stole his Estus. That's what we did.
Yeah, how is he going to complete? How is he going to beat Soul of Cinder now?
Yeah.
Unless we get the other half of the soul.
The other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical
We'll
spell.
use a magical spell.
Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
And it's just cocaine.
Yeah, I can give you a magical spell.
Yeah, it's magic mushrooms. Okay, I got it now.
Yeah. Okay, well that was creepy. What's this?
Yeah, it was.
Disc of Ouroboros. Okay. Alessa.
Oh,
Oof. Yeah, that was the girl that we met. She's the one with the psychic powers.
that's Dahlia's daughter, right? No.
Yeah, that's Dahlia's daughter.
Yeah.
Oy.
Man. Okay. Last time we met.
Mhm.
Okay, there was a room in Signal that's just like this one. I just want to say that.
Yeah. So this room right here, this is the child's room. This is actually Alessa's childhood room.
Oh. It's a complete normal room. It's just like that Simpsons gag.
What'd I tell you? Yeah, she has her childhood drawings and she has her clothes here, but there's a creepy door at the end. You see this? Yeah. Okay. Past me needs to stop futzing around and get to the door. Okay. So we went around picking up all of these religious items to fit them into this door.
It is time, my child.
You know what this is? This is the door before the final boss.
Oh shit. You're here?
That's it? Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. This is have you
I like how the symbolism in the idols have no consistency whatsoever. That's
Yeah.
truly some new age shit.
it's a real hodgepodge. It's kind of like how Japan in general tends to approach like Christian iconography in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like Evangelion and stuff. I understand.
Yeah, the way that like Japan approaches Christian stuff is the same way that like people in America approach like ancient Greece stuff, where it's just like a cool look, if anything.
Yeah, it just looks cool.
Yeah,
I
it
get
just
it.
looks cool. Yeah. Just drop more saves, more pointless saves while you're at it.
Yeah, just to reduce your final score.
Yeah. Not that I didn't care. I've topped out the score before. This is a fun run, is what it is.
Nice.
Oh. Here we go.
What the hell are you doing?
Bad parenting. That's what they're doing right now.
Do what Mommy tells you now. I just
Yeah, like
want
we gotta call the social services, man. Child protection.
I definitely get the feeling that Alessa would be the type to like immediately move out as soon as they're old enough and then like actually be successful in like in college and work in their career. Then Dahlia is like the freeloading mom that's just like, I raised you, give me money.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like if they had a normal relationship, say in a sitcom, perhaps, that would definitely be how it would go down. Yeah.
That sounds more like Shameless, you know, the TV series.
Yeah, it's not so much a sitcom, it's like a murder drama kind of thing. It's just like, what if this was like How to Get Away with Murder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Herein lies the mother's womb,
Okay.
containing the power to create life.
It says there, herein, but it's like, herein lies the mother's womb, like herein. But I read it as heroin. Heroin lies in the mother's womb.
Yeah. It turns out they were just trying to smuggle him from fucking Russia
Yeah, it's just like, we stuffed the... We
to sell the drugs.
It's like we stuffed all the heroin up her hoo-ha. No! Oh, gracious. Oh, hey, here's that endless staircase. Check it out.
Oh.
Mario 64.
Okay, that's funny. I do find that funny.
Yeah, we're nearing the end, so we're getting really loopy and goofy right now.
I know. Yeah. Hey, you should try doing a backwards long jump.
A backwards long jump.
You know how they like climb ladders really quickly
Yeah.
in Mario 64 for speedrunning? I was talking about
Yeah.
that.
I'll get Harry to glitch through the wall so that we can like sequence break.
Like go to the parallel universes.
Yeah. It's just like the backwards jump up the stairs through the door. I'm in no mood for jokes, Dahlia.
This is fucking weird.
Alessa and Cheryl are the same person. That's absurd.
You are the only one.
You are the only one who thinks so. A long 7 years. You know what? It was only the first episode where I went on like quoting the characters over and over again. It's just like now I'm back to quoting them over and over again. It's just like my character arc has been undone. Yeah, my character arc has been undone for this whole thing.
No, it's the hero's journey. At the end, you get back to the same spot.
Yeah, but older and wiser.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's definitely what I want to be, older.
Don't we all?
No, we don't. Yeah, she's gone all doomsayer. She's gonna be handing out pamphlets pretty soon and like wearing that sandwich board and whatnot.
Yeah, like she has gone full. What was it called again? That American cult that killed themselves. Sorry. Heaven's Gate.
Oh yeah, Heaven's Gate. There you go. True paradise.
The UFOs are coming. Quick, kill yourself.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You just put some lights in her dress. Doesn't count.
Yeah, like some LED lights.
Whoa!
Whoa. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, it's the Japanese guy.
He just shot her. Oh my god.
Nobody uses me.
Whoa. This wasn't part of the deal.
Your work is over. We don't need you anymore.
This is what happens when you don't evenly distribute your funds after you've sold the drugs. Everyone's trying to sell each other out, poking guns at each other.
Yeah, it's a gangster
It's just
movie, like the Goodfellas.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Glasses! I thought I got rid of that!
All I had to do was plant it somewhere for you to find. You all, well,
Okay, so the plot is that she tried to destroy that because it could stop them. But she only found the one that was at the hospital, not the one that was hidden in the motorcycle. Oh, crap.
Oh, shit.
Epic slow-mo.
Yeah, okay, this is ridiculous.
Guest direction by Zack Snyder.
This is supposed to be like the true ending?
This is like the good ending. Whoa. A crazy lady laughing.
Whoa. The audio is all fucked up.
Yeah, the audio is going bananas right now.
The MIDI files are going crazy. Oh, fuck. Oh, ew.
Oh, 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 my lord.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's fight Baphomet.
yeah, we gotta fight Samael. I am Pazuzu. Okay. So, boss fight time. Alright, so I'm shooting, so I have bullets, so I have to fight this fight officially. But, as it's been noted many, many times, there is a secret way to fight. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Getting shot with lightning right now. So, you know the secret way to actually win this fight.
Like, use up all of your ammo before getting into the fight.
Yeah, if you have no ammo when you start the fight, it just loses automatically, because there's no way to actually do this without bullets.
But if you end up with no bullets
Oof!
at the mid-fight, does it work?
Yeah, it works. If you have no bullets, it does happen, yeah.
I mean, if you enter the fight with bullets, but then you spend them during the fight, does that count?
Oh, I actually haven't tested that theory. It's always been one extreme or the other.
Yeah.
Ouch!
Sure. Yeah, this Samael guy, he's like fucking Palpatine.
Unlimited power!
Exactly.
Where are they? Can't see them! I'm shooting.
Oh, it's over? That was quick.
Actually, I ran out of rifle rounds. Does that count? I still have bullets for everything else. Okay, well, regardless, we won.
Yay!
Some god just gets shot a couple of times and dies.
It's God's. It's through the God's hand, man.
Yeah, the devil was just like, I'm just gonna send like middle management up there to like make sure that like everything's, the whole paperwork is getting filed correctly, and then the middle man shows up and we just shoot him immediately.
Yeah, that's like a sitcom plot, sure.
Yeah, yeah, put that in the sitcom. What? It's like this first-person view of Harry. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now.
Yeah. Plot is happening. Somehow Kaufman lived. He's still here.
He's okay.
Yeah, somehow. What the?
Oh.
Lisa just came out of the floor. Oh.
The fuck?
That's bad touch, honey. That's inappropriate. And I'm Mr. Sexual Harassment.
Man, Kaufman didn't deserve that. Oh well.
I think Lisa didn't deserve it. Kaufman didn't deserve it. I think Lisa literally just devoured Kaufman. Like, he got zombie munched on. Like, she ate his brains and everything.
Yeah, she ate his livers. Sure.
Yeah, it's just like, she eats his liver. It's like, there's barely anything left.
Because he's an alcoholic? Okay.
Yeah, sure. Why not? He was drinking that Alglophagus. Whoa. And there's the credits!
He
Check it out.
won! Does it have like a post credits?
There is a post credits, but we'll get to that.
Sure.
Okay, so we have just finished playing the first Silent Hill game, classic of the PlayStation 1. What did you think of this game, B?
Now, at first, I was thinking that it wouldn't have really aged that well, considering PlayStation 1. But it turned out to be pretty good. I enjoyed some of the parts, the middle of it, I thought was pretty ass. But especially like some of the parts, like some of the cutscenes, how they were edited, like how they were composed. I thought that was really good storytelling.
Okay, yeah.
Like it's not as good as Silent Hill 2, and personally, I still think it's not as good as Silent Hill 3, but it is a damn good game. I know you and I disagree on that one, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
We'll fight this out again if we do like a horror tier list.
Yeah, if we ever get around to doing a horror tier list or any tier list.
Yeah, we're gonna dish it out.
Yeah. I would put you down for where you would want to tier rank Silent Hill 1 and 2, despite not actually playing them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so that you can get your ranking and your opinions out there.
Sure.
That'd be good. For me, Silent Hill is a very important game to me. I've played it many, many times. I think it's really good. Again, that middle half is pretty weak, but it comes back in the ending. It's definitely a game that needs to be remembered. A lot of like tropes of the horror genre were lasted for several years, and they were started here, really. So it was. I thought it was very. Susan Papa. That was Sybil's voice actor, Susan Papa. I hope that's a joke.
Probably not. Hulky.
As I was saying, I love this game. I think it's really good. I think it has some weak points. Like, I felt like the cheesy voice acting and whatnot, and the middle half being pretty weak. But if I were to rank this, I would call it a good game. Good game on my ranking scale, if anything. A good horror classic. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's an FMV.
Yeah. And we got the baby?
Yeah, we got the baby.
He'll be the protagonist of the third game.
And that girl would be Heather.
Yeah. Oh, check it out.
Oh.
Listen to that casual music, though. That casual music. Lisa Garland. Oh, it's like a cast list. It's just like, here are your characters.
It's like end of a comedy romance movie.
Dude, this is the Silent Hill sitcom.
Whoa, it turns out Silent Hill 1, it was the sitcom all along.
Sybil Bennett. Oh, look. And it's Cheryl. Cheryl Mason.
Whoa. Who is this guy?
That's Alessa. You know, the girl we were following the whole game?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know she looked like that.
Yeah, on close-up. Oh, hello, Dahlia. What? Oh!
No, get off me!
Okay. Bad touch! Bad touch!
Yeah, she's down bad.
Okay. Oh, look, and Harry Mason just woke up in the same place that he started in the diner. Turns out the entire game was just a dream.
Oh, piss off.
Aw, shucks. It was all a dream. Sorry, kids.
That's like the dog ending.
That's the dog ending, yeah. Okay. Endgame results. Alright. Normal mode, game clears 1 because this is the PlayStation 3 version. The good ending, 39 saves, 2 continues, 3 hours, 55 minutes of in-game time. Walked about 4.8 kilometers, ran about 11.3 kilometers, so really getting your steps in there, Harry.
Nice.
I got 158 items out of 204. It's perfectly fine. Defeated enemies by fighting, 86. By shooting, 20.
By the way, Ody.
Yeah?
Just for clarity, could you talk about how the other endings look like?
Sure. Yeah. The good ending plus is the one where Sybil lives, basically.
Damn.
Yeah, and that she is the one that shows up in the ending cutscene to also look at baby Cheryl, but
Basically, that's not canon.
yeah. So like that raises questions for where the hell is she in the third game?
Is that like a bad ending?
There is a bad ending, and there's a bad ending plus, and the bad ending plus is kind of infamous for being a real bullshit. That's what it is.
How does it look like?
So, in the bad ending plus, I believe it's literally just Harry. We find Harry dead in the Jeep at the start of the game, and it turned out everything that happened was fake, and he just died in his car, and everything was like a fever dream before he died.
That's fucking stupid. How do you get that ending though?
How do you get that ending? Actually, I think that's the normal bad ending. I think that's the one that most people run into
Okay.
if they don't get the vial for Kaufman. What's the bad ending plus?
So yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
If you don't save... Oh, I'm going to save real quick. If you don't save... Trying to remember. If I don't find the vial... Okay, well, our thing just stopped playing. I was trying to look up what the bad ending plus is. Oh, there's a UFO ending, by the way. Of course there is.
Of course.
All right. I think we've been on long enough. I hope you enjoyed this, B. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had fun.
Yeah, we'll pull up another game that we'll talk about and be for the recordings and whatnot. Probably will be another horror game, but it'll be an interesting talk nonetheless. Okay. We're gonna catch y'all later.
Yeah, later, nerds.